to the channel, guys. I got a good one for us today. Keeping in line with the holiday theme that we've been doing, we did the pumpkin pie protein cake it's been about a week ago. And today, another one of those fall trick-or-treat festivities is candy bars. You know when you used to go trick-or-treating and you go to the house and the one would give you an apple, the next would give you maybe like some junior mints like in the small box, and you go around the corner and they give you like candy corn, and you're just striking out so upset. And then you come around that corner and that one house drops in a whole candy bar. So that's kind of the theme. We always are gonna love candy bars. Don't lie to yourself, you know you always do. But we don't eat them because we feel like they're bad for us, because they are bad for us. I mean, sugar, carbohydrates. I mean, that much of a candy bar has got 300 calories in it. So we're gonna make this healthy so we can still eat it, trick our minds into thinking we're doing something bad, but still enjoy that candy bar feeling. So this is kind of a cool one. A couple of these ingredients you might not have at home. You may have to order them from Amazon possibly. But let me show you what we're gonna do here. Okay guys, to make our protein candy bars here, we're gonna first need some quick oats. Do not use the steel cut. These definitely are what you need. You could use regular or the quick, but you need those thicker kind of oatmeal flakes. We're gonna need some marshmallows, some sugar-free chocolate chips. Here's the one you may not have and you may have to order. These are the ProMix protein puffs. Get them from Amazon. They are awesome. Grass-fed protein. They are $20 for the container, and they have 10 grams of protein and only 50 calories. So these are a great thing to purchase. Again, that's ProMix unflavored protein puffs. We're gonna need a little bit of Jello pudding, a little bit of Forza Pro vanilla protein powder, and then a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup. And the last thing we're gonna need, this is a brand new product. I actually got this at Walmart, but I found it on Amazon. This is the stevia that I always use, which, speaking of which, I'm going to actually incorporate stevia into this ingredients as well. But this is their chocolate, sugar-free chocolate syrup. So this is pretty cool stuff. You might want to check this out. Again, I got this at Walmart. So what you're going to do, guys, is combine 2 scoops of the protein puffs, 30 grams of the oatmeal, 3 tablespoons of stevia, and 25 grams of sugar-free pudding. And then you're going to also put in 15 grams of the protein powder. And you're gonna have it of this consistency first before you do anything else. Now what you're gonna do is grab the chocolate syrup, sugar-free chocolate syrup, and we're gonna slowly start adding that in. So I went ahead and added 45 milliliters of the sugar-free syrup, which is 3 servings, 30 calories. And now I'm gonna add in a little bit of the sugar-free maple syrup. This is gonna help bind everything together. So we'll do a couple tablespoons of that. You really just wanna move it around until you find the right consistency. So we'll work that until we make little dough. It starts to get kind of sticky. Now you're gonna add in 10 grams of marshmallows, and you're also going to add in, 15 grams of the sugar-free chocolate chips. Now we're gonna mix this all together to make our candy bar. Like this, guys, before you start making your actual bars, just a side note, if you didn't wanna do the sugar-free maple syrup, you could also do honey, or you could do sugar-free. We tried sugar-free caramel too, which was great. The chocolate syrup just doesn't quite bind it together as well. So you're gonna need something that's a little bit sticky in order to put it together. For at least 30 minutes after you make them, and then it comes out, it's like a brittle almost. These are, the easiest way to explain these guys, once they're done, is like Rice Krispie treats. That's what, when I made them at work, that's what everyone said, is like Rice Krispie treats. So give these a shot. Someone else at work had mentioned you can make like snowmen or dye them like jack-o'-lanterns and make them fun for the kids. So these protein balls are starting to melt on me, so it's time to eat them. Give these a try. I think you're gonna, no, I know you're gonna love them. I made these for work, for some of the people at work, and they can't wait for me to make them again. So one of the best things I made in terms of if you have a real sweet tooth, especially, if you really like sweet foods, this is probably one of the sweetest things I've ever done on the channel. It's still very macro friendly, low calorie, not completely low calorie, but it is lower calorie and high in protein, and very low in sugar too. So give these a try. I hope you love them.